Oh, it's so shitty, eh? Oh, hey guys, welcome to part 3, or I guess like in you by you in do we have like do you have like the wonderful do you now like it's surely on YouTube the second part. It's not like the third part because the second part was garbage. It didn't work out. I'm gonna try it off screen. We're gonna have now a little bit smoke and talk. Because anyways, I like for real the game didn't work out at all today. We had like one... Yeah, okay. We walked to the Fort Dawn Guard. Yapped with everyone. Then we went to a cave, found random like a lady in a sarcophagus, walked with her to another castle, and then it didn't work. DLC. Bravo. Bravo. Best DLC ever. Yeah, we're gonna do now like a nice just chilling at the end. And then I call it slowly a night. I'm gonna try it off screen. And when it's working, then I'm gonna make a save state. And then we continue just tomorrow on that note. Like I knew modding is like here and there an ass, can be a bitch. But that it's that heavy of a birth, like until the end, it's struggle. Okay, we had here and there some good phases where it was very good like going, but damn, it's always returning every time. But yeah, we're gonna find it out tomorrow, definitely. Or else we're gonna continue with the other part. Apparently it happens when you have like certain mods installed, like graphic mods or so. Sounds good, big kisses. Yeah, like it's just sad I couldn't deliver that now. Yeah. Hey, I was like, you didn't saw it. It looks good. Like here, it's like I burned myself so fucking dumb. I was smoking and then I was like just smoking like this, moved my hand away, and while moving away I was hitting it in a way. And suddenly, like, I had like ember all around of like in my face. Hair was already burning. Like not like that it's burning, but I smelled already like instantly. Like everything at once, and the ember around my face, one was hitting me like here. I was then instantly like this, like just cooling. No worries, it was still a fun stream, big kisses. Yeah, like I can also say, the vibe was very awesome. I know you wanna end the project. No, I don't want to. Like, yeah, okay. In a way, yeah, I wanna, but not. Because the game is awesome. I could play it endlessly. But maybe you can play another game meanwhile. Like, reintroduce special days. I wanted anyways to do retro, but yeah, we go anyways, Tony. We're about to finish. Like, as soon the DLC here is finished, I've like still some stuff to do, but not a lot. And when that is done, then we go into with the Crash Bandicoot, or just what did I say last time? Attack, but I had like also something else. Yeah, I think it was the Crash Bandicoot. Tag will be also funny as hell. Yeah, it's like the more platforms. Or we can return to Jack and Dexter. We can return to Sly Cooper. We can return to Ratchet and Clank. Like all those 3 games, classical. Just saying, time you find the solution. Yeah, like now it's just. Oh. Now it's just like it's now because like I just deinstalled the mods and installed the mods again. Like just yeah, I think it's now like confused as fuck. And it's modding. Modding is pain in the ass, like Lily. Bless you, just because holy shit, we have -4 degrees. My mom just today, oh, it got so warm. It got so warm, oh my gosh. I couldn't sleep last night because it was so warm. That's I would then like imagine from a Yeti to say that. Like in deep winter. Like what? Like it's -4 degrees, like bro. I can't, eh? Yeah, like we have like a lot of PlayStation games that we could return, and I can say to you, Whiplash, like the humor that it had back then, like the PlayStation 2 Whiplash game, by Crash Bandicoot, Twin Sanity is like the same, and also by Tack. Both are so crazy. And also Ratchet and Clank, especially Ratchet and Clank 2. Ratchet and Clank 2 was so awesome. As a kid, I had like very long like at Ratchet and Clank. The first one, I didn't own the first one like as first. Strange. Like I played like Jack and Dexter and everything, and back then I was then like getting Ratchet and Clank 2, and then I got the first one. Can't wait. Yeah, like me too. Like I think just Twin Sanity won't be a too long game. Like this is surely something that we have like fast through, and Tack is a little bit more, as I remember. But it has also like 3 games, like Tack. Like the first 2 games of Tack is like very much with story and different dungeons and so on, and the third one is then like kind of like a tournament where you need to fight against like 3 other groups, but it has also a story to it, but it's more a party game. And I remember as a kid I was playing with like a lot of friends, like LAN party like on this game. I could watch you finish it. I started the Twin Sanity, got stuck up somewhere each game. Really? Oh yeah, like okay, that's awesome. Like Twin Sanity is so fucking great. The jokes are so nice. I'm looking forward to it. I was playing that once or twice to an end. But as a kid, I had like also struggle. And it's also mostly because the game mechanic of the game it's not that smooth, but yeah, like it's not bad. It's a Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot is challenging but fun, yeah. Yeah, like the game Twin Sanity is not like from the original developer. Wait, I need to look that up. Crash Bandicoot, or is it still Twin Sanity? I think it's not. It's from Traveler's Tales. Yeah, look, it's like another developer franchise. Vivendi Games is publisher. Yeah, like the game was very awesome. For that it's not like from the original ones. Yeah, like this is surely like what we should replay. Yeah, okay, when you think about the old ones, are you sure? Yeah, I was like looking it up. Like as a kid, I was very confused because I learned Crash Bandicoot knowing with like this game, or was more aware of it, because PlayStation 1 times I started with PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 1 times was like completely like, it was like firstly kind of nothing that I started on, and then over time, like because of friends or so, I learned to love them, like the older Crash Bandicoots. The old ones are just very nice because of nostalgia, like, but they're so unfair. Like it's so, sometimes it's not so polished like the games. Look similar to the first and two I played when kid. Old fighting and off. Yeah, like I feel that. I played the like also, but also the newer one, Crash of the Titans. This is then also a new developer studio. Like Crash Bandicoot was Naughty Dog, and then after Naughty Dog sold their license to, I guess, TT Games, and then TT Games sold their license to the next studio. Wait, Crash of the Titans. From who is it? Radical Entertainment. And this game is also good. We can also play then Crash of the Titans. It's just not the original Crash like. It's like, it has jump and runs and everything, but it's the more also about fighting. Oh, it's like my lucky cigarette. Just like my last cigarette. I swear. So. Last brownie. It's like just always enduring. I really need to be careful. I ate already nearly everything. Those are the last ones. It has like 3 pieces. I feel so bad. What? Don't look at me like this. No, you don't. No, it's... I mean, yeah, I would never. What could be also a good game would be Bully. Bully would be also a nice game. After chocolate overflow in my veins is chocolate pudding. The side eye. I really hope tomorrow will be that already working with here the problem in game. It's very shitty that it doesn't continue. But it's already good that I found the reason. Perhaps I need to change then our race, like by... Like, I know how to open the race menu. Like, we had here at the beginning of the game, like the character editor, I say now, like where you could configure your character, make the design by the face, everything, and also choose your race and everything. And I literally have the code, or like the command, where you just can go into this editor and always change your your appearance. You found the right forum. Yeah, it was a lot of forums. Like here and there it's mostly like clearly, because then some of the bugs are happening then to the most. But this one was now like flooded. Especially like the transformation situation. Like when he is grabbing you and bites you in your neck. This was like kind of very bugged. A lot of people couldn't go into the animation because the dude was just standing there. Like just imagine you would continue and then it should happen and the dude is just T-posing. Wait a minute, what's happening? I don't know. But yeah, now it shouldn't be crashing. But I know we could always turn to a werewolf again. That is also something that's very cool. At least that. Oh, I know it's false, but I felt it coming the moment you hesitated between becoming a vampire or not and deleted save instead of loading. I felt it coming the moment you hesitate between becoming a vampire or not. Delete. Like, I'm happy that I was like saving before. But it's shitty like that it doesn't have, that didn't work. But yeah, like it had already like a bad, I mean, I wanted to say bad vibe, but not like from the game itself. I mean like from the dialogue or so. A lot happened already like that was so, yeah, unfortunate. Just like what I said, there's some days where it's just not working. Like just going full rebel mode. Like Lily. I was learning a little bit like Unreal Engine over the last days. It looks like slowly like better. Like I have still like a lot to learn, but I'm very looking forward to it. Like the character building and everything is surely like still kind of, yeah, like it's hard to realize that it looks also very awesome, but there's like different programs for it where you can model like very smooth like everything and then add like those model data, mesh data then into, yeah, like Unreal Engine and use it then from there on. Well, yeah, like I was just looking up a lot of tutorial videos, just, yeah, looking through. when I had like time or the mood. And when it comes to architecture like or so, I'm like fully in it. It's like in my element. I was designing all the time, like whether like streets or just architecture like houses, bridges, all kinds of stuff. For me this is easy going. Especially you need to think back then in my work I needed to draw everything that it needed to make sense. I mean, like now it makes also sense, but that everything is holding like statistic like that I don't know if static like that. Yeah, like the physics is just like the weight is just controlled, like by bridges also as an example. And because of that it gave me already like a good insight like how stuff is built, and I can convert that just perfectly. Just make it fancy looking, nice looking, different looking. Yeah, don't spend too much time on dressing and haircut. I think it's almost mystical. Yeah, like I mean like the characters will be definitely mostly simple, but I wanna still have a good main character. Like yeah, but firstly I'm like not thinking only about the designs. Like it's good to know, but I wanna also like know the logic now, like more behind of it, like to put logic, program logic into stuff, into characters. Yeah, but it's cool. It's very awesome. And also a good friend of mine. That was very funny. I mean like I was not expecting that, but a good friend of mine from back then in school was finding my Instagram account. It's like like the one that I use now, like not from back then. And yeah, like she draws, or since then I know her, she was always drawing anime like characters, very like very skillful when it comes to that. Very beautiful pictures and everything. I ask like ask myself like even perhaps like I ask her if she could also like make some of my skits like in real, that I could like just imagine it. Who will know? Because you're building a world with realistic law of physics and make connection with the real world hidden beauty. Yeah, like hey, Tony, like building a game is kind of imitating life. Like okay, depending on what you do, but it's kind of like you need to think everything what is like behind, because it's a blank sheet, but you need to make like all the volume of every like object, texture, then sound, then like connections with like logic when you move it, like when you push it that it's also moving like this. There is like, it's very, I need to say I hugely appreciate that we are living in our current days where we are right now, but also not because of a lot of also like shitty stuff. But we are living right now in an age where we can create our own worlds. It's like God. It's like, okay, you need to have the imagination, the fantasy for it, but we have the tools already. Of course it's digital like, but like not even Cesar had that back then, luckily. Yeah, like it's very awesome. Exactly, yeah, it's crazy, it's crazy. I was doing a bus. I made a nice bus, like with all the shapes, like side window, like lights inside, different seats, holding holders. I don't know how it's called. holding poles. Like just, yeah, like you have a picture, yeah, in your mind. And when I see something, when I think about something, I see it 3D. I mean, like I can go like in, when I think about a building or so, I can go inside, make myself like a map in my brain, and just put that then into, yeah, like 3D in front of me, like with the program. That was like very, like in my work back then. This was very, very helpful, because I could like just imagine it good, like just when you need like to draw from a different side and have like just like numbers or so, like coordinates, just that alone could like, yeah, you need always to have that like in your brain, not that when you just put it like the lower, like, or make a mistake, that you see it instantly. Like the nerdy talk that starts to happen. But yeah, I wanna firstly like just make the gameplay, the mechanic. Because when I have the fighting system with like good interaction of the surrounding, and I wanna have like something like climbing or so, or a hook, like a hook where you could just throw on like poles that are just like horizontal, and then can like swing across of something. That would be nice. The climbing would be nice. Just imagine. That could be the awesome thing. Like where we have like mechanics like this, then we can try it out also, like to put some like stuff on the enemies. The climbing as an example. Like just to climb like on the back when they have like a fur coat, a fur cape or so, and you climb it up, and then you can hit like on their back, just make extra damage until they're like moving, that you fall off, or just a like really big dude, like a giant, that has like here on the shoulder plate like a pole, and you just use the hook and swing like behind of him or just above him, that you can land on him, like something like this, like that the fight is more dynamical, not only just an enemy. Okay, A button, A button, A button, A button. Like it's so boring. Like here and there it's so boring. And considering changing job and create IRL is on top of my list, but long studies, yeah. A create IRL map is on top of my list, but long studies. Oh, that's cool, Tony. Like creating IRL maps or so. Like, do you mean the like more by Google Maps, or just like miniature like, digital like, or yeah? You think it's manageable to program something like that? Yeah, definitely. Yep. I have really the feeling, because the only thing that needs to be guaranteed is like that, yeah, like something like this is possible, Tony. Like when you think about Sekiro, you have a end, like a hook, where you also can go to the enemies. Like you need always just to have a point, a catch point, and then a certain button that you can use to it. Yeah, like Lily. And then to find the right config for all the buttons. But yeah, like I think I really need like just to find out like how to program all the logic, make all the animation, stuff like this. Just like I need to learn the program. All kinds of maps. I got an addiction for maps. That's cool. Yeah, like I need also to say like the geographical stuff, like it sounds like I mean the geographical, like how is it called? Topography. Well, I hope I said not wrong stuff. It's just like awesome. I said it like some streams ago, where we talked about like Swiss people, that everyone had like that on every mountain is kind of like a cross, or just like a kind of altar or shrine in a way, just a little, like not big or so. And it's due, like I was talking about that, and then I was also thinking, yeah, like guys, do you know that Swiss was one of the first countries that had like a very accurate, like not 100% accurate map, but the map was very, very precisely, because they just made, like they measured like the distance from the peak of every mountain, and then you had like triangles all over Swiss, and then with triangulation they just calculated everything together. It was like a big mathematical like thing, but with that they could like calculate everything. We had that like in our school when I was like learning for draftsman, because I needed also to know how the measures, like the dude that have been outside, how they are working. Like we needed to know everything as an engineer, everything from the start of the project until the end, for observing and like looking. That's so good. It's topographic. Okay. Then I was like at least like remembering rightly. There's that type of mechanic in combat in Skyrim, so I'm sure it's possible to change it slightly for bigger enemies. I think also True Marvel Spider-Man has it also, where you can press like L1 and R1 suddenly like German, like L and R1. I think that's true. I think it's possible. Like I don't want to create like only enemies where you just need like to climb on their back, or only enemies like with paws, or only enemies with fighting. I really want that it's like always kind of changing, that it's, yeah, like it's just giving change a little bit. It's just, I really want to try like to get so much used to animation, like to do that stuff, that I can just do it like this, like just wiggling it out of my sleeves. Because when you have like in gaming, like when you have the flow, when you just play the game and don't think about like pressing like a button or so, when you just think, oh, I need to jump, and then you do it just normally. And I really want to have that the same thing by when I do like the game, when I think, oh, I need to add there like a shape or do this and that I'm just doing it automatically and not like searching, where is it again, because this is the part where it takes ages. But yeah, like I really wanna like learn it very good. Just my kisses. I also watched today a documentary about the guy who invented the map of ski station. Really? Swiss Austrian, of course. Yeah, like I can also imagine. Yeah, like there's a lot of Swiss ski resorts in Swiss, like also in Austria. Like, to be honest, you feel really much like everything above Swiss is so getting flatter, and also to the south everything is getting like instantly flatter. Like Swiss is very much, and also Austria part, and France has here also Alps, but it's like by Andorra, huh? And also by Swiss a little bit, I would say. But you guys have also like very flat, like not as flat as Netherlands. Netherlands are yeah kind of like even below water point. That's also crazy. Like, and like I really remember like with Kara back then. Kara was there like, or is from the Netherlands. It's like here we have like up and down, and by her it's just straight. That like for bicycle it's perfect. Here bicycle, you need like to have bicycle with a motor on it. Then it's like going good. Also, sorry, delay plus phone typing and painkiller. No worries, no worries. Just much love. Like we have everything. Yeah, yeah. You are also a big country. I need to say. You have. I was like not getting it for a long time that France and Spain is like with those. I don't know how they're called, like the Alps there. That you're kind of cut off. I was never like getting that. I was also like always thinking, yeah, like you can just cross the border or so. But it's yeah, like also a mountain chain. Pyrenees, yeah, true. Pyrenees. Bicycle paradise, absolutely, yeah. And also Germany very much. And like as soon you leave Basel, like Basel is very north Swiss. As soon, yeah, okay, it's already starting at Basel. But I remember when I was like always driving with the train, like as soon you're about to be in Basel, you see how like from valley and mountains and like hills around of you, everything gets flatter and flatter. And when you look to Germany side or in direction Germany, you see like no Alps, nothing. And then when you turned around, when you looked like to Swiss side, you see like everything gets more. It's like, people, I live there, look, I live there. You see my house there on the peak. Best region for a week hike, yeah. Like the Pyrenees, we have no clue. I have no clue. I can imagine that is very beautiful. I guess the Alps are not very that cold. Surely like that it will snow definitely. But I guess like because of the location, that's a little bit like yeah, like more yeah, lower higher with the temperature. I don't know, like I was not even thinking about it right now. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. It's very preserved from human, contrary to Alps, really? Oh, that's beautiful, like so nature-like. We have that here also a lot. Like Yverdon is also like so beautiful. Like a big city, or not the biggest city, but it's like one of, yeah, like it's not like a settlement or so. It's like a city, just like middle, I would say, but very beautiful. And we went there, like my like ex-BF back then. We went there together and went to the mountain in the near. That was so beautiful there and so calm. Like nobody that was screaming around. No, yeah, like car sounds very. It was just calm, beautiful, and you like the air is so clear. Need to make it a little bit quiet for me. I remember we missed like the bus back then. We fucked up and missed this shitty bus. We have been like on the top of the mountain. We needed to walk everything down. Completely everything down. That was so fucked up. I remember like we didn't have like that much warm clothes on. Like it was like snow everywhere. Like I had like warm clothes, but not like that I could be like at night the whole time outside, and it was getting then slowly like night, dark, and we walked like everything down. That was a very like that was a scuffed night, but it was very beautiful, which are pretty tall and a lot of snow and ski resort. By Pyrenees, yeah. On a mountain hike, getting down is worse than getting up. Yeah. Yeah, I need to say, like, at least we didn't miss the bus to go up or so. That would be also shitty. But yeah, we have been like on the mountain peak. We need to go on the train. We had missed the bus and we needed to go fast down. Oh my gosh. That was very shitty. And I was going to Neuchâtel. Like we went from Yverdon to Neuchâtel. And then we had like the idea, let's go to a restaurant. We went to like an Italian restaurant. And like I was eating their gnocchi. And I was eating like 5 gnocchis. My body was like, it was too much for it. I don't know if it was like exhaustion or being like too long at the cold weather. I don't know, like my whole body was like, I was getting dizzy, nauseous like instantly. Then I tried to open the window and the dude behind of me just always closed the window. I just made it like 3 times and then it was getting so much for me that I need to step outside. No, by the Alps, sorry, they are pretty different. Yeah, like, I do mean, by the Alps in Swiss, yeah, like it has like very good hiking spots here, but yeah, here and there you need also to be cautious here, like a lot of spots where, yeah, like it can be critical, like everything fenced up, like that you have like at least this security, but yeah, you never know. Yeah. But a lot of dragon caves. Sounds like you could have been exhausted. I think also. Like I didn't had, like I was very hungry and the hungriness was already like turning into more like not good feeling. Like where you're just like getting already like lose the appetite. And I think it was like then the gnocchi was like with a cream sauce, and perhaps that was like a big shot instantly. That's why my body was just like whoa, because I couldn't eat like that much, and it was very delicious. Like it was not like that it was like bad or so, it was just my body couldn't take it. I don't know, that was a little bit shitty at the day, but everything else was very beautiful. Like Lily, which just for going up there, that was worth it, but like the struggle after it, oh my gosh. Like you're there. I like the fart sound. No. the fart track is too much. We go to this song, the fart song, at least once. Tolkien was inspired by Swiss to imagining Middle Earth, I heard. Really? I can imagine that. Because when you think about, is not Tolkien, is he English? I mean like from Britain? I'm not sure, like when you have like authors or so, like from Europe, the references here and there are very awesome. Like it can really be, I can imagine it. Like also like a lot of like stuff from back then, like you see here and there, like I mean like important stuff, also like the Tour Eiffel, the Eiffel Tower. Like you see here and there just like little glimpses where a Swiss person was like in the background just helping, or like, or just got the inspiration from. It's very awesome, like to see like that some here and there appearing. The gnocchi might have been too heavy for your body at the moment. I think also. I think it's just like the fat and everything was then like a shot. I can believe that they should have had marmots in the Shire. Hey, the marmots are so cute. I surely find the marmot video. Wait a minute. I need funny marmot videos. Wow, that's a big fella. That's also. Oh no, it's like a short. God damn it! Should I find a good one? Why is the mouse not working, bro? Oh, oh! I saw it already. I think I whispered one to you the other day. Really? Oh, okay. Wait, then I need to look up. It was a short though. Ah, yeah. Okay, short. Like it's because of the display size. It's like not working. Because like I found also like before, but this is the shitty thing. Like video like in the horizontal is then like working. Look at those fellas. Oh, yo. Do you know marmots are like related with squirrels? Those are just earth squirrels. Like instead of going into trees, they are just digging up a hole and just stay in there. Just big chungus squirrel. Oh, look at that! Oh. Those are like living in our mountains. No, no. I would scratch that belly. Oh, I'm so fucking cuted out. Why they're so cute? Those are capybaras, but just like small, but still chungus. Then you saw the tail. Perhaps back then the tail was useful, but nowadays they can't do shit with. Oh no! Oh, they're always standing on. Oh! Oh! The face, like, just always like doing something, and then the realization kicks in. Look, everyone is standing. Heart melting, yeah. Look, oh, look how it's, oh, they're so cute. Is there more? Give me more. No, no, no. Oh, they're addicted to those crackers. Holy shit! Oh, look how he takes him away. Oh. When you don't want to share with your friends. Oh, they're so fucking adorable. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Like some animals are just a blessing for the world. You need to think, there was like one time where the ancestors of the marmots and the squirrels decided to not stay on the trees anymore and just fuck them. And said like, I'm going to Earth, bitch. And they started to get like big chungus like instantly. And then they could never return them anymore. Oh, that was so fucking adorable. Chunk's greatest moment of season 1. Like also guinea pigs are so cuties. No. I had like 2 guinea pigs like back then. And they had also like that straight hair as the brown and yeah, those 2 ones. I sent you a video of Chunk recently. Really? Like he was recommending it to me like before. Guinea pigs are also so cute. We had the same idea, Frank. Oh, nice little drink to wash down the snacks. Yeah, like instantly. There's a real chunky one in that shore. Ah, yeah, like for real. I saw like lately also like a lot of marmot videos eating real broccoli. The good old broccoli. No, like guinea pigs are also so cute. Animals in general. The marmots are like dorky. That is like the thing. What the fuck? No! he's just oh, it's shower time. Look, he doesn't move even. He doesn't give a fuck. Best job I need also to say. This is so cute. Look how he's just calm. He knows that it's like doing him good. Or her. Could also be her. I think I've seen this one with BAFTA. That's so cute. What is... That is exactly knows what is going on. It's like pedicure, manicure. Aww. I'm melting. I didn't saw that before. He's not... I like snap out of it. Are you here still? So like, dude, that is so... Oh, that is so fucking good. That's my dog when it's bath time, enjoying all the scratches. Really, my dog was just standing. And then as soon as she was finished and was let out of bathtub, she was like running through the apartment. And then as soon she was like kind of like done with the running. Oh, no fucking way. This is crazy. This is crazy. I can't. This is insane. He was just learning this marmot to turn around. What does he learn him tomorrow? Just to take over the world? For real, I would let that happen. Like Lily, when the marmot wants to take over the world, take it. Take it, we have no chance. What the fuck? Oh, that's so cute. That was so fucking cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a good, like, quickly, like, watch together. Oh, why are animals so cutie pies? We have like Lily also. Like here in Swiss. Beaver. Like beaver and Capricorns. Those are a lot around. And all kinds of different birds. I hope it's loud enough for you. I wish I meet them in my dreams. Yeah. Just holding hands, just nicely, or giving hugs. It's just the thing here, the most animals are just leaving you alone and don't want to be bothered also. Like squirrels or so, never. That the squirrel was like in the near of me, or like when I saw one, every time they ran away or so. Like also when you don't, they're very shy, like the animals here, like all kinds of wild animals, except boars. The boars, yeah, but there's not like a lot still. And in the eastern part of Swiss, they also recultivated the wolves. And I think also in northwest also. Yeah, like they recultivated like some of the wolf packs. That's also like something that's still lurking around. But bear free since... Is that like a real thing? I need to look that quickly up. Wait. Apparently there here has bears. Oh, okay. The first bear was sighted in 2005. Then, in the Swiss National Park, like nature protected place, and then it came like nearly yearly to a sighting, with exceptions 2006, 2009, and 2023. That means only one bear was sighted. Oh, it's like Sasquatch. It's the bear squatch. Oh my gosh. He's a legend. He's a true legend, guys. Oh my gosh. Like I was writing now. Swiss bear free since when? And then comes this. Apparently we never have been bear free. No! I ran up to a bitch herd a few weeks ago. It was the post-party moment of the year. Or I have like right now no clue. Like here in, or how do you mean, Tony? Up a bear herd a few weeks ago. It was the most poetic moment of the year. You saw a bear herd? Or No, I think it wasn't like bear. What you meant? Like deer? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I don't understand it. I know you're like sleepy or so. Deer. Ah, okay. That's cool. Yeah, we have like also deer here. Like that's very awesome. Deers are also like so beautiful animals. The antlers. Yeah, okay, like a deer lady has here no antler. Or wait. No, have no antlers. Have no. I think only like the guys. So gracious, yeah. I also need to say, like, deers are very beautiful animals. So elegant, like so. Have like this mystical behind of it. Very much, very much. Kind of the forest spirit, in a way. But also fucking adrenaline junkies. What are they trying to do just to jump across the fucking road? Just stay in your forest lane, like Lily. Just like, oh, I see lights, now it's the perfect timing to cross the bridge. The street. No, fuck off, you just go over the bridge. It's the street when the lights are gone. Like, perhaps the deers always think when the light is there, oh, I see now the street, now I can cross it. Not good time, not good. Hey, like, stuff like this is, like, joke aside, stuff like this can get so dangerous. For animal, of course, but also for humans especially. Because some of my friends had already, like, where it was luckily nothing happened or so, like, worse. But, boy, like, yeah. It's exactly no antlers for ladies. Okay. Then I had it, like, rightly in my brain. But when a wild bumby is looking at you in the middle of the forest, Kling, I just say... yeah, that's true. That's true. I had, like, only the luck, I say, to see... yeah, the deers when they just happen far away. I mean, like, where you just see, like, very, like, tiny dots or so. But, like, in the near of the forest. Or just in parks. Sadly, never, like... okay, when you saw, like, here and there, like, also jumping, like... I had never this situation where it was jumping in front of the car or so. But when we drove through the forest or so, it happened here and there that I saw, like, already, like, in distance, like, jumping over the street. I see deer plenty on the way to work, really. That's beautiful. Like, I need to say, like, all those forest animals are so... It's very, very beautiful. Like, in the city animals can also be very nice. Like, not all are, like, kind of annoying. Rats, yeah, very annoying. Like, in the city, when the city is full of rats or so, or how's it called? Or cockroaches or so. Stuff like this, of course. But raccoons, like, raccoons are, yeah, they are forest and city like animals. They adapted very much to us. But yeah, like, or stray cats. Okay, they have surely also stray dogs or so. It's like also, like, better than, like, rats or so. Oh my gosh, like, with rats, like, back then here in Europe, that was a plague. And everywhere, that is the crazy thing, everywhere where the Europeans went, like, for colonizing, they brought a lot of rats with them, and the rats killed, like, all the, like, it was, oh my gosh, like, when you hear stuff like this from history, you're always like, I see them around my city plenty too. Like the raccoons or the deer. I'm so sorry for the delay. Like, yeah, like I need to say, like, what I saw a lot here in town or so was hedgehogs. Oh my gosh. Oh, the hedgehogs are so cute. they're like with their like tiny hands and legs, they're just oh. I had like one time a very shitty situation. I was like walking to a friend because of broccoli and deer and raccoons. Ah, okay. Yeah, like that's awesome, like to see like always animal kingdom also popping up here and there. But yeah, like when I went to my friend back then, like I need to go around of his apartment complex, and the back of the apartment complex has not like a light or so, or just the spot where it's like just light hitting is not completely covering it, and one spot is like where it's very dark. And I walked there along like the apartment complex, and then I was just kind of like hitting something with the tip of my foot, but not like kicking or so, just like hitting it. And I was instantly like, oh my god, what did I hit? Made camera on, and then it was like just like a poor hedgehog, like out of nowhere. Like I felt so bad. I was also like firstly like very scared, like that I was like in like, yeah, hurting it in any way, but it was like at least like nothing like bad happening. But really like out of nowhere, so shocked, and oh my gosh, I felt so bad like for this little fellow. Like here and there also like by the snails or so, like when it rained and then the snails are around, and or when it's like going away a little bit but they're still like around, and you walk around and don't see one, and suddenly like it makes the sound. It's like also like, it's like always shitty. I feel every time so bad, like, and there are always rabbits around. Some usually live under a tree in the front yard. That's cute. Yeah, like when it has bunnies also in the near, that's very, very awesome. Yeah, like we have also bunnies, but not that much appearing as, yeah, like as in other places. Now, like, I need to say, like, animals are always perfect. Now it's, yeah, like, also you see here and there very much the faces. The animal kingdom is very much living like one with the nature. We are so detached, like, okay, not everyone and not everything is detached from it, but boah, like when you see our like all day life, it's so detached from what it was back then. Like back then the people slept when it was just getting dark. That was like that was the clock. They had no like real light or so, like for inside, or a candle at all. It's like, yeah, like so in rhythm of the nature we lost that a little bit. I don't know if it's good or bad, but that's debatable, I guess. I would say it's both. I would say it's fully both. Like Lily, are you living in the Snow White forest or what, Frank? Found some baby bunnies in my backyard a couple years ago. If I still had the picture, I will send it to you. They were so cute. That's very cute. We had like also one time, like back then when we had a garden, suddenly out of nowhere was like a turtle appearing. And like here in Swiss, a turtle is not like, it's not common. It's like, what are you doing here? And apparently there was like from a neighbor a turtle just running away. Like just imagine the turtle just took everything and was running. You never get me, fuck you. And then the next garden where it lands, oh my gosh, what is that? Like instantly. No, Snow White never had to a Rottweiler bring a possum in the house. Oh gosh. Oh no. Poor possum. Oh, like it's always getting those. But I had like one time a Snow White moment. Like Lily, I had like one time, and that's the thing I said yeah to you guys, like the most animals are very shy here. But I had like once that a bird was like landing here. It was not a big bird, like very small, but landing here, and I was like, and then it was like just staying quickly and then going. Like, I never forget that. That's like something that is like, yeah, because it's not common like that the animals are just coming to yeah. And also the cats. Like, I had never a cat, or was like, had also not a lot interaction with cats, but cats are just always very friendly to me. Okay, I had here there also some scratches, but that was more in playing way. But when when I have been outside, here there are just out of nowhere cats appearing and just cuddled with me, just out of nowhere. The possum wasn't dead; it was faking it. At least like that. The possums are also kind of like, I need to say the possums are also kind of cute. Maybe the bird was your dog reincarnation saluting you. Like, can be. It can be. But like for real, like you need always like to treat the other animals like just good, and then you get like the same treatment back. And I had like friends where, yeah, like my dog was like not very good well to them. Okay, my dog had also like here and there like struggles when a girlfriend was here or so, and I cuddled like with the girlfriend, or just like, yeah, like my dog was like instantly like fucking jealous, standing up and just trying to get in between. she was really like, there's only one girl. Took like so possession of me. He scared it in the yard and brought it in the house like he found a new toy. Oh no. Have a hummingbird or two come around in spring and summer. Oh, hummingbirds are also very cool. Very special birds. We have here like yeah, like a lot of raven and crows. Those are very common animals. And Amsel I think is blackbird. I'm not sure like how the right name is. How's it called? Yeah, blackbird. We have a lot of blackbirds. That's Those are so beautiful. You hear at the morning like they're singing. It's so beautiful because the blackbirds have like such a nice melody and always singing very much. Like just having at the morning just a nice sing show, and then yeah, like throughout the day it's like the more calmer, or they go like just around. Gonna put out a feeder for it and plant some flowers for it. That's surely also nice. That's also surely like good for them. I'm like, to be honest, you said yeah, like that Tony with the reincarnation. We had like a moment that was like instantly like getting in my head as you said that. We had like a moment. My grandpa was very much into birds. Knew a lot of birds, like different ones. Had like a book, just like looked always around, made notes when he found something. Just like it was kind of his passion. And when he sadly passed away, at the funeral, when it was like ending with like the speech of the dude, of the, how is it called? Priest? Is it priest, like in English? I think it's priest. Yeah, when he was finished, there was a big bird making noise. Was flying above of us and flying away. Of course, it's like all symbolism or so and everything, but it felt very much. It felt like really much like my grandpa was like just like saying quickly, like I'm like still here, I'm watching you guys, I'm like above of you, like stuff like this. It was very like special. Nobody really realized that. Like, okay, my mom, I said like, Mom, because yeah, like my mom is also very like into birds. I mean, she knows also like a lot of different things that took over like from my grandpa. It's like very holy shit, like I get goosebumps even like thinking about it. Because of that I was like instantly, yeah, like it's a nice thought. It's a beautiful thought, like for real. By the way, the birds are starting to sing here. Can't believe it's 7 a.m. already. Yeah, me either. But it's good that we had like at the end now we're just chatting instead of like trying over and over and it was not working. Yeah, I think it's good that we have like a change of pace a little bit. Yeah. Even thinking of getting one of those ring feeders and seeing if it lands on my hand since it will come and hover very close, but that's awesome. We never have like here the chance. I don't know, like I don't know what our ancestors did. Like Tony, are the animals by you, are they shy? Or are they also like very like trusting? Because most of the times here, every animal is shy. Every bird, like... Okay, no, wait. When I went to France, to Paris, and had like food, like a dude gave me like breadcrumbs where I could just like hold in the air, and the pigeons have been coming. Like... Every like interaction so much, like very interacting, was like in other country. I don't know what my ancestors did. What did my ancestors do? Or what did they not do? Like every animal gave a fuck about us. Surely like because the air is so thin here. Beautiful sign. Yeah, like it was very beautiful. Shy. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, perhaps the pigeon just... The pigeons have been gold diggers, like Lily. They just wanted my bread. They... Yes, priest, and certainly could have been a sign from him. Yeah, like, it would be like, it was like instantly the thought, but you know, like, who says that it's like it will be it, that it is a sign or not, like this is always up, it stands in the room. But yeah, still, like that I was noticing it, and also like it was like so from the timing, it was very fitting, and so also with the connection, I will always remember it, of course. That was like yeah, like that burned like inside my brain. Yeah, like little day. Yeah, no, like here and there, you never know when reincarnation is like for real. Like the thing that perhaps the soul is going and is like birthed again somewhere, doesn't mean that it also needs to happen like when they die, that they instantly, like I say now, spawn, like get birthed or so. That like surely also the time frame doesn't matter anymore, because the bird was like a big bird. To get a big bird, you have to, yeah, like the bird needs to grow, yeah, and like the time frame makes no sense, but still, like you never know how it's like working. This is like the big mystery, the big like debating point. It's always a nice thought, especially because those moments are so random. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It could also be like fully like calm and quiet, but it was like a big bird. Like it was not like even like something small or so. It was very like kind of how the big bird from the family was leaving in a way. It's like, yeah, like it's a beautiful thought. I don't think it's always reincarnation, but I think of like a wave from their spirit could also be like just like sending like just signs in a way. Can also be, who knows? Like when it's like Skyrim, then you're just in a meat hall drinking meat. Sovngarde, yes. Perhaps I hope in heaven or in hell, or where are you ever wanna go, Nirvana. I hope there's a post office that you can just write letter. Do they have TV? And like when they don't have VLAN, I'm gonna be upset. Can I stream then still? Or like at the end, like my just dream thought would be just like a place where I would be, just a fully grass field and one tree and just a bench. That would be my favorite. Just beautiful blue sky, grass field, a nice tree, a bench, and nothing to do. Like just enjoying the vibe. That would be my dream. I mean, like dream thought. What could be? Like reincarnated sounds so, like it sounds nice because it's endless, but it sounds also so exhausting. To go always through again and again, and you don't remember shit what happens before. Like, bro, like why I go through when I can't? just like imagine, like you have like after this life, the next dude is saying like, yeah, you're going to the next life. Oh, do we need to do that? We have a strict we have a strict schedule. You need to go. I got pretty much the same vision. That's awesome. Yeah, like it's just like it would be just a calm place. I don't know. Like it can be so much. Like it's always up to everyone, I would say. Like it's beautiful with the reincarnation because it looks seems endless. It's that you will always gonna learn more and more new experience, new impressions, new point of views in a way. It's surely like also for the soul on its own is surely like a big growth going through all different lives. But yeah, like who knows, can be like this religion is right or this religion. It could be that no religion is right, that it's just like blank. And yeah, like that's always like humans are always shitty creatures because we are always asking questions from something where we never want like get an answer. Instead of letting it like just leave, appreciate that we have now life, we're just always questioning that what we don't, where we from the start don't know, we don't get the question what was before the Big Bang. Like like it's like something like debatable as fuck. But since you opened my eyes about vampire, I guess I can't work the same with reincarnation. Yeah. I need also to say the loophole was genius. Like, yeah, when you think about it, like it sounds always awful. Okay, you don't see the light, but it's manageable. And when it happens, then you're gone. Like it's in a way it's win-win action, and you can enjoy the time of your life. It needs to be in dark, just darkness. But yeah, honestly, I just hope for peace and tranquility and opportunity to thank everyone who had a positive impact. True, I need also to say, I mean also like in general, it's like it's always also good like that everyone is looking more and more like that. Yeah, like that we all spread like more love to each other, just being nice, kind. Like I don't like mean now like that you need to do it over and over, but also like just to say something positive. We had like one video some days ago where we watched like memes, and there was like also one dude like complimenting elderly guy, a very fresh look and everything, and the dude was like at first like very happy about the comment, just like a nice comment, just a compliment. But at the end of this clip, sadly, like the dude was just then like trying to degrade him or just. And I need to say, like, it's always good to show gratefulness or just like appreciation around others, or just compliment. Like, I think everyone knows that when you get a compliment, like it's not like just only like surface, like just like a nice kind compliment. Also when it's just like, hey, like your work yesterday helped me so much out, thank you so much, it's just because of you, like yada yada. It's just like giving also the other a good feeling, and when you get like the same in return, it's like also a good feeling. It's just for the overall mood, always better. I'm nearly finished with the smoke. I remember that, yeah, like sadly he took it a little bit then in a bad way. I mean, like the dude that was complimenting the elderly guy. You get like here and there so good, yeah, like interaction with people. When it's just, yeah, like be kind. Okay, try not always like to be over kind, of course, because people get like use that, exploited. But yeah, like I mean, just just always treat everyone with respect. You instantly feel, yeah, when someone is not treating. But yeah, like I said, because I started, yeah, like to go in this topic, just like being good or so is always, I mean, like good to each other, nice to each other is always good idea. Yeah, like I need also to say, because of the last, yeah, like days or so, I had like also like so much like crazy shit going on here, where it was also like going up and down with roller coaster like, and it's now like also, it's like alright, good again, because I saw like also from the other side like very much like that there was like some realization, at least like, but yeah, like it's always because I was always like also nice to yeah, like my mom and everything, like as I don't need to remember like repeat myself, because you guys heard that now like a lot of times. It's just, yeah, like when it's one-sided, then it's like getting then so fast and toxic. Like I was always like very trying that everything gets good or so, and it was then also exploited at the end. I mean, like not only by my mom, or also like by my ex-best friend. That was very shitty. But by my ex-best friend, it was not only because of that. That was also shady back then. I don't go into details now, but by my mom, it was like instantly like on a good base again. I saw like when she was apologizing also was already like much better. But still, yeah. It's like always good just to be nice to each other. It's like already lessening pain, or I mean like especially by discussion, or in else like when you do to stranger or so, then it's like, yeah, like making good mood. Just give a smile. Good to hear, glad to hear that. Yeah, like the question is how long? I'm not sure. But does neighbors had brownies at the end? No. The thing is, I felt that in my gut or so when I said, oh, I eat, I think also the other brownies. My neighbor was, or is still in the hospital. Like, had like something with, I don't know, had like problems and couldn't eat anyways. Like, just imagine, I would gift her brownies and she couldn't even eat them. That would be also like so shitty. If she would really love like the brownies or couldn't even eat them, had them in front of them and couldn't even... Nah, like I had it in my gut in a way to not... Now I wait. Oh damn, hope they get better soon. Yeah, I really hope so too. Because it sounded very like critical. I really hope so too. But yeah, like it would be a very unfitting situation. But yeah, like the lock is completely wrecked down there. It's like, I don't know what happened or who made that, who broke it. But it's totally wrecked. It's luckily at least like you can go in and out, but yeah, it's still worrying. Only 1-2 hits. Be careful with thieves, yeah. We lock always. Always. Like Lily. But I had that anyways. Like since the start on, my mom was always saying lock the doors behind of like look just for security. Yeah. It's important. Also like with the other apartment, in my own apartment some years ago, the entrance room was always open through the day. Then it was necessary, or else, yeah, you never know. Yeah guys, I think I call it now. That was part 2 of Skyrim without Skyrim. For the people on YouTube, just, yeah, like, sorry for the confusing part. It was like just not working today at all. Very buggy with like, I really tried out with the race, like to change it, to fix that. Hopefully it works, because then we continue tomorrow. If it doesn't work, then we have no other choice than to just make the Dawn Guard mission and kill then like all the vampires. Then this is the killing spree of the vampires. Yeah. It's in a way sad, but at least we can still play it, I would say. Yeah. Yeah, but we are nearly about to go in the next project, but don't count on me. I don't say it now when the last stream is. It happens then, and then we continue. But yeah, just big kisses, like for real. Thank you so much for everyone to be here, for chatting, lurking, enjoying. I really hope you all enjoyed it. I did at least like the gameplay what we had was very cool with like the lore. Very surprising with the vampire lord. Just check it out, like for the people on YouTube, the part before, if you didn't saw it, that you know what I mean. And yeah, just big kisses, much love also for the people on YouTube for watching until now. Just big kisses also to you guys as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. And I wish everyone a good night. Sleep well, sweet dreams when you get there. Or if you have day at the moment, I wish you a great day, of course. Stay healthy, take care of yourself, and yeah, we definitely gonna see each other tomorrow again. Like, yeah, like tomorrow will be Wednesday. It will be content day or so, but I don't know if I make content because phone is still shitty as fuck. It's so, like, lately the technology is fucking me up so much. Yeah, like, I guess tomorrow will be normal, like normal stream, normal time. That means like between 8 and 10 PM is the starting time usually, and then I'm streaming until midnight, around midnight, and +1 UTC is the time zone. Yeah, that is just all know it. Thank you so much. Okay, I missed some messages. Okay, wait. It was a nice stream anyway. Big kisses, Tony. Just much love, like for being here. I really hope you could still enjoy like the little bit of gameplay before you all, like, just big kisses. As the young folks say, W stream. W in the chat. Thanks for just big kisses, Frank. Just much love, like, for both of you, for staying with me here throughout the stream, for spending time just chatting with me. Just big kisses for you both. Thank you so much. And also for you both, sleep well, sweet dreams when you get there. Just have a great time until there. I'm also like, because I'm so overfed with brownies, I'm instantly going to bed. Like, then I have also tomorrow good time to go to the bank or so. that I'm like awake over day a little bit. Oh. Yeah. But big kiss for you both. Thank you so much. Stay hydrated. +1 UDC. Oh, it's like only one sip or so. But always, I was drinking today a lot. Good night to you too. Sleep well and have a great day. Much love, Frank. Also to you. Have a good sleep and today. Oh, that was for Tony. Just big kiss for you both. Also for having a good vibe in the chat. I saw, yeah, like when you just here and there have written with each other. Just big kiss for you both. And yeah, like see you tomorrow. Like Frank, I know, or I guess so. Like see you surely like tomorrow. Tony, I don't know, like if you still need to recover or so, or how it is by you. See you tomorrow. Heart for you both. Just big kisses, guys. Okay. See you tomorrow. See you in the next stream. Bye bye. Bye, guys. Oh, it's just. Oh. That was the welcome. Hey guys, welcome to a new stream. Like, huh? Ah, I was confused. I was like not scrolled until the upper part. Just automatically selected like the upper one. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Oh gosh. Professionalism is written in big letters, like Lily. Thank you so much for everything. See you tomorrow. See you in the next stream. Bye bye.